Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Life Smart
English.
English.
My name is Alice.
And I am Harry.
Today's topic is workplace communication.
If this is your first time watching our videos, don't forget to subscribe the channel, like this video, and turn on the notification for future videos.
Have you ever been in a meeting where you wanted to speak but didn't know the right words, so you stayed quiet? That happens to many learners at work. Today we'll fix that with real workplace English conversation. You can shadow with us, slowly, clearly, and confidently. Let's begin. Harry, do you usually invite people to meetings at work?
Yes, I do. I normally say something like, "Hi, can we have a quick meeting later today?" Or if it's more formal, I would say, "Could we schedule a meeting this afternoon to discuss the project?"
And what do you say when you need to suggest a time?
I usually say, "Are you available at 3 p.m.?" In case they were not available, I offer another time by saying, "If that doesn't work, we can meet at 4 instead."
Harry used polite question forms like "can we" and "could we" to sound professional. And he used "are you available" when suggesting a time, a very natural workplace phrase. Now let's shadow with a clear, neutral tone. Keep your voice steady. Focus on polite, rising intonation at the end of questions.
"Hi, can we have a quick meeting later today?" "Could we schedule a meeting this afternoon to discuss the project?" "Are you available at 3 p.m.? If that doesn't work, we can meet at 4 instead."
Harry, what project are you working on these days?
Right now, I'm working on a new onboarding system. I'm coordinating with the HR team, and we're testing the first version this week.
And what's your main responsibility?
My main job is to make sure the system is easy to use. I also collect feedback and update the design.
And that is how you answer when someone asks about your current projects. We use the present continuous, "I'm working on," to talk about things happening now. And "my main job is to" is a clear way to describe responsibilities. Now let's shadow with a calm, confident tone. Focus on smooth linking. "I'm working on," "we're testing." Keep the flow natural.
Right now, I'm working on a new onboarding system. I'm coordinating with the HR team, and we're testing the first version this week. My main job is to make sure the system is easy to use. I also collect feedback and update the design.
Harry, can you give me a quick update?
Sure. I finished the first draft yesterday. Now I'm checking the details, and I'll send it to the team this afternoon.
And do you expect any challenges?
Maybe. I think we might need more time for testing, but I will confirm with the team later today.
In this conversation, you can hear that Harry used a very clear structure to update his work. For the tasks that he already did, which is in the past, he uses "I finished." For what he's doing at the moment, he uses "now I'm," and he explained things he will do next by saying "I will." This structure makes your answers easy to understand. Let's shadow with a confident but relaxed tone. Put a light pause between the past, now, and the future tasks. It makes your message sound structured.
I finished the first draft yesterday. Now I'm checking the details, and I'll send it to the team this afternoon. I think we might need more time for testing, but I'll confirm with the team later today.
Harry, how do you usually ask for clarification?
I usually say, sorry, could you explain that again? Or, could you give me an example so I can understand better?
And what if you didn't hear something?
Then I'll say, sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please?
These phrases help you sound polite and professional. This is easy, right? Try shadow with a soft, gentle tone. Use a rising tone at the end because these are questions. Keep your speed slow and polite.
Sorry, could you explain that again? Could you give me an example so I can understand better? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please?
Harry, how do you agree politely in meetings?
I usually say, I agree with that, or that makes sense. If I strongly agree, I'll say, I completely agree.
And how do you add your own idea?
I say, I agree, and I'd like to add, and then I share my point.
Yes, these are short, polite ways to show agreement without sounding emotional. Try shadow with a positive tone. Keep it professional, not too enthusiastic.
I agree with that. That makes sense. I completely agree. I agree, and I'd like to add,
Harry, how do you disagree politely without sounding rude?
I usually say, I see your point, but, or, I'm not sure I agree with that. If I want to be careful, I say, maybe we could look at it another way.
And how do you share your opinion after that?
I say, here's what I'm thinking, and then explain my idea.
These phrases soften your disagreement so you sound respectful and professional. Try shadow with a neutral tone. Avoid sounding sharp. Keep your voice gentle.
I see your point, but I'm not sure I agree with that. Maybe we could look at it another way.
Great job today! You practiced workplace English with clear tone, structure, and polite expressions. Keep shadowing daily. Your confidence will grow fast. See you in the next lesson.